Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I actually want to make barfi. Okay, so I just saw this recipe online. I think in English you call it cashew cutlets. So yes, we make that with cashew nuts. So since we don't have cashews, I'm actually about to go to Lidl. So I just thought to make this video like a quick vlog style. Well, I'm waiting for my lash glue to dry because I have lashes on here, but I need to apply my lashes here too. So let's apply this and then I'm gonna go out. And I'm going Lidl and I'm gonna get cashew nuts, and I also need a milk powder which I don't have at home. So, and then after that I'm gonna make barfi and I'm gonna show you guys the recipe also. I think cooking and baking is just something that makes me so happy. Let me just fix my lash glue and stuff here and then we can go, okay? But look at this. I've been carrying like a high ponytail since the last 2 days and I'm kind of loving it. It just makes you look so young and easy and fresh. I love it, and it doesn't stress me out. But what it actually does, it does give me headache because I have so much hair. It's heavy for my head, I think. I don't know. But anyway guys, let me just go a little. I come back and then I will start making it and then I will show you guys the recipe also. So keep watching. I think I should have waited a little bit more for the glue to dry. Oops. Oh, now it looks tacky. This is my look. We're all black today. Let's go! Oh my god, look what I found! Oh my god, I used to eat these in Pakistan all the time. Okay, I found one thing, which is we need milk powder. And I also needed some parchment paper, so what else do we need? What else do we need? We have like all the dustbin things over here. Amar loves his Maggies. And we found our cashew nuts too. I have to get 2 of these because we need lots of cashews today. Guys, I'm home. I just had like a 10 minutes little meeting with my father. Sometimes I feel like I'm a personal assistant to my father. We just have like that father-son type of conversations, which I know is quite weird, but anyhow, I'm back in my room. Here is where most of the magic happens. I have my table in front of me and this is also where I work from. Obviously ever since lockdown I have been just working from home, and I'm gonna quickly finish up my Maggies. I know this is not the right type of food and I usually don't eat this and unhealthy, just sometimes. Because Amar picked them up, so I felt a little tempted, okay? So I'm gonna quickly finish up my Maggies because I have 20 minutes and I have a level up class with one of my clients. It's Thursday and usually on Thursdays I give level up classes. Maggies are so tempting, okay? I just couldn't resist. I was gonna go for my salad, but then I thought, no, let's just have some Maggies today. Also, I'm actually breaking my fast. I managed to do like a 19 hours fast today. I do fast quite often, so sometimes it will be just like 14 hours fast, sometimes it's 19 hours. Today was about, I think today it was about 20 hours, yeah. The last thing that entered my stomach last night was actually 10:30 p.m. Wow. And now it's already, well, afternoon is gone, it's evening already, so I think it was a quite long fast. If you guys want to see my video regarding intermittent fasting, how I do it and the rules that I follow, make sure you watch that video. It's on the same channel. I'm gonna give you guys a link in the description, so make sure you watch that video. I'm usually quite busy, like I always have like a daily schedule that I have to follow. Like look at this one here. Like, do you see the clock here? Yeah, so according to this now I have only 15 minutes left and I have to do my client, and then after that I have to go live, and it's just it's a lot of things, okay? So this is like a daily structure that I follow. It's quite interesting, but it just makes it simple for me. I think maybe you should, you know, try that too. So just make like a clock, and then 12 to 3 you have to do these things, 3 to 6 you do these things, 6 to 9 you have these things to do, and then yeah, 9 to 12 in the night, then you have all the rest of the things to do, whatever, you know. It just makes it easy to follow, because I'm not good with timetables, so I can't really follow hour by hour basis type of timetable. I can only do like let's say, okay, in the morning you have these 3 things to do. Now I can choose whether I do this thing first or that thing first. But as long as I know within these few hours I have to get these 3 tasks done, then no matter what the sequence is, at least I know I will get that done. So that makes it easy for me to follow. So make your timetables, guys, and give yourself like a window of 3 hours where in these 3 hours you have to do these tasks, and the next 3 hours you have to do these tasks. That will make it very easy for you. Your life is going to become a bit more organized, okay? And since we talk so much about leveling up in our channel here, it's really important to also be very good with your time management skills, you know, which is very difficult. It's been a personal struggle for me also, but having these type of timetables kind of works. I have 10 minutes. I can quickly finish my tea. Also, this is my favorite cup. I actually got this from B&M. I just love how this shines and the butterfly. It's like one of those happy cups that I have, you know. I love chais. Oh. I'm feeling quite tempted to have my 𝗘𝗤𝗪𝗧𝗦 jelly right now, but you know what? I think I'm gonna save that for later. I might watch Netflix later in the night, you know, and then yeah, I'll have that as a snack. I also, by the way, got my giant strawberries from Haribo. I feel like these are the only jellies that don't really have that gelatin thing in them, you know, so these are the only kind of Haribo jellies that I can actually eat. I know you get the halal versions also on some shops, but I haven't come across those in Asda today, so I just got these ones here. I just love these strawberry jellies. This is like the only type of candy or jelly that I eat. I'm a chocolate person. I don't really like candies and sweets and desserts as such. I like chocolates and coffee and chai and stuff like that. So I have different taste buds. I just don't like candy. I know some people just love candies, and it's quite weird that I love chocolate but I really don't like candy. This one here, I can never get tired of this. So you guys know I always make like this bowl of happiness that I then fill up with snacks and I eat that while I watch Netflix. Today my bowl of happiness is gonna include these, and I'm quite happy. And I might add these later in there too. But for now, guys, I have only 5 minutes. I have my file and pen and paper. Everything is ready here because I need to now take on my client and do like a video session and stuff and analyze her personality, her, you know, her persona, her vibe, her energy, her mindset, her clothing, her choices, her speech. I need to look into everything and analyze everything. So I need to actually now wear my glasses here, okay? And my teacher mod has to be on now, and I need to take some classes, okay? And I have 2 clients to do right now, and after that I might go live if I get the time. You guys know I go live every day on my page and on my Facebook group. By the way, if you haven't joined that yet, my group is called Level Up Society by 𝗪𝗑𝗪𝗑𝗪. Please join that group, and whatever questions you may have, we are 3 admins and we will approve your posts and we will help you quite a lot. By the way, there's also a section on our group which is very important. We do like these anonymous posts every single day, which includes ladies who have serious real problems and they want help and they want us to post on behalf of them, and then that is how all the rest of the members kind of help them. And we have done more than 2,000 cases, and personally I also try to help them as much as I can. No matter what type of help they need, we always do that. I have been doing this for more than 2 years now, and I love doing this. I love serving my girls and, you know, women empowerment and supporting each other. I truly stand for that. So if you want to be a part of that community, make sure you do join my Facebook group, which is Level Up Society by 𝗪𝗑𝗪𝗑𝗪. And also if you want to see like makeup tutorials and more like beauty and cosmetics related content, then for that you can catch me live every day 4 p.m. London time on my Facebook page, which is 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗦. Now let me go and quickly take my class, okay? My client must be waiting. I'll talk to you guys shortly. Alright guys, the level up class is done. I'm quickly going to prepare for the next one, okay? And then I'm going to see you guys in the kitchen and make the barfi. We're going to make that cashew cutlets, and then I will see you guys there. And make sure you do follow that recipe and make that too, and then tag me on Instagram if you make it. My Instagram is 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 in the kitchen. Hello from the kitchen. I'm in my Asian attire because it's more convenient. Now let's start with the recipe, shall we? So here is the ingredients that you need. Okay, so I'm gonna blend the cashew nuts into a powder because we need this in powder form. Okay, so 2 cups cashew nuts, 3 tablespoon milk powder, 1 cup sugar, 1 cup water, 1 teaspoon ghee. You can skip this if you don't want to. This is empty because our cashew nuts are gonna go there. Now let's blend this. So here is the cashews. Now we need to sieve them because we need a very smooth powder. So as I sieve this, I'm also gonna add my milk powder in there. Now the recipe that I'm following, well, I've seen several recipes and it just said when you add milk powder, it just gives it a really nice, fluffy, yummy texture. So you just add this here at this point. This is gonna take a while. We need like a thick, sugary syrup. So once we start getting those big boiling bubbles up, I think that is the type of texture that we would need. I'm also excited for this recipe only because it needed a very few amount of ingredients anyway. Like all we used was what? These cashews here and some ghee, that's optional, sugar, water, milk powder, like just 4 things. Let's see how this turns out to be. I think it's gonna take a good 10 minutes anyway, so I'm just gonna keep stirring it here and there. Look at what I did to this pan. I wasn't supposed to obviously rub it as I wash it, but I still did. So that is why I have like this thing. Such a bad thing to do, but this pan is from the times where I used to not be too much of like a kitchen person, so I messed this up. But this is the only pan which my mom allows me to cook in because I messed it up, so she's not gonna give me the new ones. Ooh, I think we're getting there. Look at this. Yummy. That looks delicious on its own. I think in our language we call this shira, okay? So 𝗔𝗟𝗪 also, yeah. So it's almost ready. Now as we have like this thicker consistency where like when you touch it, it's like sticking like this. Yummy. And it's also a little gold now, if that makes sense. Like I can see it kind of turn a little yellow. Okay guys, this is a good time to actually go ahead and add our cashew nuts that we mixed with some milk powder. And now on medium to low heat, we're gonna keep cooking this, okay? And try not to make any lumps. Now let's add a little bit of ghee. About 1 tablespoon. Now this is soft, but it's kind of still very, very hard. Let's keep mixing this so we don't have any lumps. Smells yummy. At this point, it's literally like a halwa, but this is the right type of thickness. And I think now we can stop cooking this and spread it evenly so we can let it cool down, okay? So the heat is off. Spread it out evenly and let it sit for a minute so it kind of cools down, okay? Let's transfer everything onto our parchment paper and then we're gonna net this. The edges didn't come out as smooth as I thought, but you know what? It's fine. cut it very quickly and swiftly so the cuts come out neat. At this point you have like that silver foil that usually people put on desserts. Well, go ahead, apply that. Well, I don't have that, so I let it cool down for another 10 minutes and here it is. Yummy. It's hardened on the outside, but it's still very, very soft, as you can see. I'm gonna serve this with some tea.